Appreciate you tuning into this video, and what I'm gonna be doing basically is explaining this VST that I'm about to put out for free on my site. You know, you just sign up, put a little info in here and there, you get a link, you download it. So right now it's an open beta testing. So basically I've got it in beta. I want to see how people receive it, how people feel about it, like what's going on, like how y'all gonna, like, you know, how are people gonna feel when the official thing drops. So basically I'm gonna just give y'all a rundown of the features, the parameters, just certain things that it does, and I'm gonna give y'all a little backstory behind it. But so let's get into it. So the first thing you see, like, that's probably eye-catching is either this big knob or this VU meter. I'm gonna go with this big knob first. So this big knob right here actually adjusts the level of glide on a sound, and it mainly works when you use this menu right here that gives you a voice mode selection, so you can select between polyphonic, mono, or legato. So say for instance I make this sound mono. What I can do is now adjust this glide knob. So let's see what it does when I go from one key in one octave and go to another key in a higher octave. So it's not really doing much. So let's turn it up more. I'm starting to notice a change, so let's turn it up some more. So boom, that's the glide knob. So you can adjust the glide with that. Okay, so, oh, and just a reminder, just want to let you guys know, this warm thing, it doesn't necessarily do anything, but what it does do is it lets you know what volume the sound is playing at. So at the highest volume, it glows a lot. At the lower volume or velocity, it doesn't glow very much, but it's a VU meter. It lets you know how much gain you're giving the sound. So up here to the upper right, we have the LFO depth, and we have the rate. So this right here, this menu under it, it's a menu to let you select where you want the target of the LFO to be. So you can either connect it to the aftertouch, the velocity of the sound, or the mod wheel. In this case, I'm gonna have it connected to the mod wheel. So my current keyboard doesn't have a mod wheel, so I can't pretty much fully show you, but what I'll tell you is this: when you put this, when you turn this knob up, what you're doing is you're adding more of an amount of LFO, and then this rate right here will adjust the rate that it goes at. So if I put it up, it's gonna be fast. Let me play the sound real quick. It's gonna be fast, so if I adjust the depth, more of that effect will be applied. This is the pitch bend I'm messing with. Let's reset the sound real quick. Let's reset it. Okay. So boom. This is the LFO depth. This is the LFO rate. So this is the speed of the LFO. This is how much of the LFO you want to come in on the sound. And right here is the mod wheel knob. So when you're using the mod wheel on your keyboard to adjust the depth, this knob will move according to your mod wheel if you're using the keyboard with a mod wheel. Okay, so above it, as you see me just use the features, and this is the preset menu. So it's a very simple preset menu. I haven't implemented any banks because this is the beta. I just want to see how people receive these sounds. So I'm just, you know, putting the beta out there. So as far as presets, what you got is a list. You can either select by name. Oh, my bad, little notification. You can either select by name, or you can press the the left arrow to go to previous, and the right arrow to go to next. Okay, so at the bottom left right here, you got ADSR. This should be self-explanatory to anybody who pretty much produces. You should understand this: attack, decay, sustain, release. The release is going to control how long the sound plays after you press the button. The sustain sustains it. Decay, it controls the decay on the sound. And then the attack, it controls how the sound brings in. So if you want it to slowly enter into itself and kind of not use the elements of the beginning of the sound, then you can turn the attack up. So over here to the right, you got the cutoff knob. So this is a very important feature in this plugin because it having the name SoftSynth, you know, you want to be able to soften the sound up as much as possible. So right here, very easily, you have a cutoff knob for the filter, the frequency filter. So at the bottom in this menu, you can select between high pass and low pass, which is, you know, pretty simple. You put it on low pass, you're gonna soften the sound up. You're gonna get more of that low end, so it's on low pass. So you bring this down. It works like a regular cutoff knob. Then boom, right to the right is gain. So gain would be very important in this plugin because when you soften some sounds up, you do need to give it an extra little volume boost. So, you know, you soften it up a little bit. You can turn it up with the gain. You know, just get into it how you want to. And as I said earlier, this is the pitch knob. So when you use pitch bend, this knob will react to pitch bends. It'll let you know how much pitch bend you're applying to the sound. So all in all, together, that's the SoftSynth beta. That's what we've got now. Hopefully in the future I can implement the expansion feature, and I'll have it where you can install expansions and, you know, expand this VST. But for now, this beta is gonna be free, and I want people to sign up on the site, you know, get the content, you know, rock with it, you know, even shop for kids. We're gonna be having kids loops, all types of stuff, midis. It's gonna be crazy. So y'all gotta tap in. This free download will be available at aqsoundselect.com. aqsoundselect.com. You type that in, go to that. You it should be an option for you to sign up for free, and you can get the plugin with that sign up. So I look forward to you guys, you know, messing with the plugin, using it. If you do use it, I would like for you to tag me on Instagram at BRACKZGO crazy. B-Rackz go crazy. Tag me in the videos of you cooking up, like post crazy, because I want to see what people can make with this plugin. Like, it's not a very complex plugin. It's not a very extreme plugin. It's just like the sound selection, what I put into it is built for the type of producers that, you know, mainly I deal with. Those producers who they open up a plugin for presets and they're like, you know, that, like, it's not too much about the features. Like, sometimes the features come in handy, but for the most part, they're looking for that sound selection, that specific touch that they need to put in their beats and stuff. And I really want to also tell y'all about a little bit about the backstory for this plugin. So, like, one day I was just like loading up on stuff to design GUIs with, and I was just like, I was just intrigued about the idea of making a plugin. And, you know, I have plugin developer friends, so we spoke together, and I was just going through talking to them about the process, about how I can sound design, how I can put together a plugin, how I could do this and that. And, you know, we just got together, and, you know, they gave me the information I needed, and from that I just built this plugin as a test. Like at first, when I first showed it on Instagram, it was like it was really just a test plugin, like me testing my skill of how I can make a plugin. But seeing that people received it so well from the results I got from the post, like how people in the comments like, fire, you know, I want that plugin, me, pass it, you know, give it to me. Like, I saw that it had potential to be a usable plugin, because I did advertise one of the presets in the video and people seem to just like it off of what they see in here. So just from that, this plugin is really a test to see how people will receive my plugins and how they will be able to use them and what they can implement them into. Because there's much more from here. I can't tell y'all too much, but there's some other official releases coming. But for now, you know, that backstory, I'm gonna leave it there. Like, just giving y'all a little information on the plugin. But for now, I just want y'all to test this beta. You know, let me know if you rock with it. Hashtag AQ Sound Select. Hashtag SoftSynth VST. You know, tag me. B-Rackz Go Crazy on Instagram, Twitter, all that. You know, tap in. Let's get it. Let's get this work in. So yeah, man, I appreciate y'all tuning into the video. It's B-Rackz. I'm out this joint, man. Look, before I leave, I want to let you know, leave a like if you like the video, dislike if you dislike the video, comment, you know, what you think about the video, what you think about the plugin, what you think about the possibilities or whatever, you know. Just comment. Let me know what you're thinking. Let's get a community going for this whole movement, because I'm trying to get this thing pushing. So just let me know. Like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And hit that notification.
B-Rackz Go Crazy.